Hey, what's up guys? I'm going to be showing you guys how to make a sky island generator today. Useful for skyblock realms and stuff like that. So the first command you're going to be running is, I'll go ahead and send it here. That's the first command. You need to run these in order, not really, but you just run them in order. Just for any confusion that might happen. So basically you just add location ID with no number, then 1, 2, and 3. Those are the first commands you're going to be running. This is the fourth one. You have to do that step before you do this step. You need to set this fake player name called next island. You need to set that to 1. So you just click that button, or you can run that in the the command slot here, the text chat. So we're going to go ahead and pre-generate all of these islands here. So to do that, I'm just going to tag at s add pre-gen, and every now and then it will generate me a new island. There we go. So it teleported me to personal island, and you can see everything that runs here, and it teleported me a new island. So every time, and there's the old island, it goes in a line. So if I tag at s remove pre-gen, it'll stop pre-generating islands for me. This is the third island. So if we go up to here into 255, you can see we have barrier blocks or border blocks around for the island borders. I'll let you guys know how to customize the how big these are later, but the reason we have those is for each island you don't want them being able to fly or to build to each island. So say we're in game mode S or game mode A, either one works. You can't run past your border. This is where the border is. You can't run past it. So they're locked in this cube that you can set up for them. And then you can have a starter kit of any kind and have some stuff like that going on. So that's how you generate islands, but we'll specify the command soon. I just wanted to show you that it did work. Okay. So to pre-generate, and pre-generate means before you make your realm, before you let other players join, you want to generate a bunch of these islands. And honestly, you can just let your computer go and have your tag on, and you can just generate a bunch of islands to get ready for your realm. So this is first command. All of these commands, if you want to copy and paste these commands, every single one of these will be in the link in the description. Just click on that link that it tells you to by all the commands, and you'll be able to copy and paste all these. And it even tells you what type of command block it is as well. But I'll go ahead and explain everything and why you're doing each one. So when you add pre-gen, the tag to yourself, this is teleporting you to that new location. This right here is adding next island, which is what we did over here. We set next island to 1. This is adding 1 to it, so that each time you generate an island, it'll be ready to teleport you to the next one. So this runs the function for you to teleport to where your score is. So say you're on the 3rd island, it'll teleport you to where the 3rd island needs to be. And I'll give you that function, a download to all these functions in the same description as all the commands. If you just click on that link, that's how you'll get there. So you'll need a structure, and you can use any structure you want to, really, but I use a structure called island, and it'll generate the island when you're pre-generating. And then this adds the border, and if you want to customize how big your border is, this adds border blocks for 16. You always want to keep the 255, but if you want to make it bigger, you can go, instead of 16, you can go 50, 50. I always keep it a square because squares are, just easier to keep up with. And then right afterwards, if you just expand this to 50, you're gonna have to expand this as well, because this is emptying inside it. It's almost like making it a donut. I usually keep it 2 inside of it, so this is gonna go to 48, so just 50 minus 2, gonna go to 48. I keep it 2 inside just to be safe, make sure nothing messes up with our border command here. And that'll make a bigger border for each island. You don't want to make it too big, don't want to make it too small. So that's, you know, the pre-gen. That's what we just did. So this is what you're actually going to have on your realm or on your world, whichever you want to do, or on your Bedrock dedicated server. I don't know what you guys use, but this is basically when a new player joins. It'll automatically activate on them. You'll want to have this on always active so that it actually you know, activates on them. So you can change this command to say your name. So please welcome. It'll say their gamer tag to your realm. They have joined for the first time. So this is what you would change to fit your realm name. Realm here. That's what you would change right there. This sets it their island ID, which is very important. They need an island ID. It sets it equal to the island that they're currently on, so that they can teleport back if needed. All these scoreboards you will have to use in a, you know, you'll know how to use all these scoreboards if you need a GUI or something like that to teleport back, you'll need to know how to use these. This just does the same thing as this one. This one, yeah, it adds the location ID of 1 so that it, you know, is ready for the next island. This teleports them to the island, and this makes sure it's ready for the next player when they join. So when you're done pre-generating all of these, you want to make sure you reset this. You want to set it back to 1 when you're ready for everything to go public, okay? So now we're going to go ahead and set this back to 1, and then we're going to set myself, just to act like I was a new player, we're going to set this to 0. And so it just gave me the welcome message. Please welcome Booth Boys to realm here. They've joined for the first time, and it said I teleported to my personal island. So this is a pre-generated island, one that we just made, and if we do it again, it'll teleport us to the second island we generated. See, we're in the middle here. And this will be the third island that we generated, boom, right here, and this is the one we built out on. So if I were to go one more, there wouldn't be an island there because I didn't pre-generate that island. Whenever it wants to activate, there we go. So there's no island here because I didn't pre-generate. So you want to make sure you pre-generate enough islands for your players to use all of them and all that. So that's basically it. I will give you guys all the functions in the description. I'll show you how to put the functions together right here. So right here I have a little folder called YouTube video. This is going to be the structure of your files here. Functions, you don't need these two, but you can use those if you want to. These will all be downloadable in the description. This is something you don't really want to type out. It's 9,999 lines long, so you don't want to type all that out. Oh, there's a little bit of an error here. Don't know why that's there. Okay, well anyways. All of these do the same thing, but these are for friends islands, so if you want to add friend islands, you can add 1, 2, and 3. But if you just want to add personal islands, all you have to do is add this first one. And that's the file of your functions and structures. You want to put your island right here. You don't need this gens one. But you want to put your island structure right there, and then you want to make a manifest, which you can look up a new video if you don't know how to do that. And I believe that's all. Click the link in the description to download everything, and let me know if you have any questions. You can join the Discord to ask, and enjoy. Peace out.